What's up, all my stock market investors? It is ShPena, and I'm back again with another Cashapp investing video. Today, we're talking about the telecommunications war that is going to happen this week. It's not an actual war, y'all, but two telecommunication giants are reporting their third quarter earnings. And you know, when you got two competing against each other, you got to kind of call it a war. So, which one are you buying? Which one should you sell? And which one should you hold? I'm going to talk about that, but before I get into that, I do want to show my appreciation to the viewers, the non-subscribers, the subscribers, the people here for the fifth time and haven't subscribed, the ones who hit the thumbs up but don't subscribe. Whatever category you fall in, I do appreciate you for watching either way. Just don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are, shout out to you, shout out to you. And if you're interested in joining the stocks group chat that I have formed, shoot me a DM right above. We are in there trying to build generational wealth, trying to share, we are sharing resources to each other, sharing information. And I really appreciate everybody in the stocks group chat. If you're watching, everybody that's in the chat, I appreciate y'all. Let's keep growing. Let's keep building. And we're going to get to these millions. Now, let's talk about this telecommunications war. That's not really a war, but I'm just saying it anyways. We got AT&T reporting on Thursday, and we got Verizon reporting on Wednesday. I should have said that the other way around, but it's all good. I always talk about Verizon, so we're just going to get right into it and talk about AT&T first. And I think AT&T is a good company. I think that it's great that they give out dividends still, especially, you know, in a time like this where a lot of dividends are getting cut just because of the pandemic. And, you know, AT&T is one of those huge companies that it's like your portfolio. You know, you own a bunch of stocks, like they own a bunch of companies, and sometimes, you know, some companies do well and sometimes some companies drag, and they got a dragging company and they know it. And I'm interested to hear what their plans are if that comes up in their earnings report discussion, what their plans are for their drag, you know, and this is a weird time for AT&T as well because they are in a 5-year downtrend. But they're this huge company that owns these like brand name other companies. They got HBO, they got TBS, they got Warner Brothers Studios, they got DC Studios. It's like they got DirecTV, and DirecTV is actually their dragger. You know, it's cord cutting. You know, families don't want to have cable no more. Netflix is here. YouTube is here. There's just so much content in the air, so that their dragger is DirecTV. They're losing customers, you know, every quarter through DirecTV. And, you know, I just think that they need to find a way to sell it. In order for me to really look at this company, they need to find a way to sell DirecTV. Tighten up, I would say. You know, they're currently trading at $27. And with sports not at full capacity, because obviously they have TBS, which covers sports, I think HBO's covers some sports stuff. They're not, the movies studios cannot open because of the pandemic and certain restrictions in California, which a lot of them are stationed. You know, California is damn near closed. You know, I just don't think this is going to be a good third quarter for AT&T. But I will mention that they have beat their last 4 quarters, I believe. Do your research. I believe they have beat their last 4 quarters. But if they miss, I will see their miss as a buying opportunity because, like I said, they do hold the DC Warner Brothers Studios. So down the road, like, you know, we're not going to stop making movies, y'all. Down the road, they are going to see some type of growth. But right now, I'm just not seeing it. They might if they can pull off the best turnaround in 2021, that'll be great for them. But I don't know. Now, Verizon. My breadwinner, currently trading at $58 as I make this video. They've announced they're rolling out their 5G structure is ready. And I mentioned before that they're able to do that because of their partnership with these stadiums, the NFL. They said that now it's ready for use. And I can say that I've witnessed it. One of my friends showed me that their phone was running on 5G, and I was like, wow, like, this is real. It's here. Even though it's not at the full capacity, not in all cities yet, it's here. So I know that these iPhone sales are going to boost this Verizon stock. And, you know, obviously, whatever they go forward to do with other partnerships and other sporting brands that they continuously look for to do, I think is going to be good for them. Where I do see that they hurt, Verizon, another one of those big companies that, they own other companies, and HuffPost has been dragging the crap out of Verizon. I think they're killing them at they're losing like 20 million a year on HuffPost, and it's just they've never been able to help it get money. I don't think HuffPost has a potential. That their staff is unionized, so Verizon don't want to get into that sticky situation because obviously they're losing money. So what do you have to do? You got to cut employees when you're losing money. You just can't. I get confused. You can't just run the ship if it's losing. I don't understand what HuffPost employees, staff expect Verizon to do, but they've been trying to sell it. No one wants to buy it, of course, because that staff is unionized, and that's just a sticky situation. I understand the unionization, but at the same time, if y'all losing money, someone's got to go. Something has to happen. Y'all just can't keep running the ship into the wall and expect it not to crack. So they do have some issues, but I think that their 5G structure, they're structurally 5G ahead of everybody. They're leading in that type of realm, and I think that's really going to help them going forward. So I expect Verizon to beat their expectations. And if I had to choose between both, y'all can obviously, I don't know, because AT&T dividend, that's nice to have a little dividend, but I think that the strength in the partnerships of Verizon will take them further. If you are investing in long term, maybe AT&T on a pullback. If you're holding Verizon and they beat, I think that's great. But if they miss, hey, like I said, another buying opportunity. If I had to choose between both, I'm gonna stick for Verizon. Y'all know me. I mentioned Verizon before. I think that they're a great company and they're gonna continue to grow. But let me know in the comments what you think about either or. Which one are you leaning towards and why? Let me know. I want to hear how you feel. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video and subscribe.